The public has to be aware that the issue of retrial, as far as lawyers, well, let me say prosecutors and the judiciary are concerned, has nothing to do with emotion. It has nothing to do with who the accused is.
So Paula asks you a retrial in a Vybz kartel case, and it's of the people might wonder how a Vybz kartel do her. It's like him broke out her daughter or she probably related to Lizard or something. Nobody no know. But me come make you know what I want. So me could deal with it.
When my talk is that my son innocent, and my son need to be free.
And right now, I'm convinced that Paula have something personal with Vybz kartel. Make sure urge to do this more than anything else. So she's like a person when I like for lose, or a person who can't take losses. Cause you don't know, the whole shame upon her right now. You know? Everything you go in the UK and she getting exposed. So she a try look a comeback now. She want a pints before she can retire. Cause that's she saying in the voice note, you know. She a retire next year. So this will be her last case. So she a make sure she clear up her name before everything go down. She don't want to retire as a bad apple. Pun intended. She want to retire as the Wonder Woman who saved the world. I'm assuming you can hear the voice now. Just hold on a little bit. We can read this. DPP to pursue retrial in Vybz kartel case. And the caption, the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP Paula Llewellyn, says her office will ask the Court of Appeal to order a retrial for Vybz kartel and his 3 co-accused. The DPP says her office will be guided by the law in making submissions before the Court of Appeal on the matter. Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, Sean Campbell, Kyra Jones and Andre St. John's had their murder convictions overturned in the Privy Council last Thursday. Now, let's stop there. Now, as what the article say, her office will ask the Court of Appeal for a retrial. Now, look on this. This just tell us say she a try this. Nobody na encourage her or nothing. This just sound like a person where look bad for the local mistake what they make and them a try to do something good to get a good name. So instead of explaining what going on, you know, like our wrong side, she just try to win something over. And if you ask me, I would tell us that this is a manipulative and gaslighting behavior. You don't want to own up to your wrongs, but you want to take a winnings at the same time. I try everything in your power to make it happen. But people, I don't want to get it twisted neither. She's not head of the appeal court, you know. She's just a person who can issue a letter to them and ask for a retrial. And that's exactly what she did. But it can get denied by the Court of Appeal. So we still can say Vybz kartel a win. We still can feel positive about this. Because it's only there in the Court of Appeal hands right now if they want to accept it or anything. And then again, if them accept it, nothing still not come out right. Vybz kartel still have a chance to touch road sideways because in lie they on standby right now and about to work on a bail film. So Gaza fans don't have for fret. Plus, my positive said the Court of Appeal I got deny her a little letter what she saying. Being that she get exposed as corrupt. And them no want that in them system. Furthermore, what they when she got UK at the local court thing, the court hearing thing. Remember her unprofessionalism did get exposed to, you know. When her phone drop and she pick it up, surprise and along her tongue and a bag of thing. And I feel like them thing alone just proves she too old for the job now and a time for retire. Just like when Portia seemed similar in her last days but that chat bag of foolishness and people they take her as a laughing stock. Yeah, part of that now. And it's a natural thing for everybody. When you love your job, you do your job so long for years till some little things start confuse you. Yeah, it's reach a point there right now. I don't know what you call it, but it's some type of thing all people catch. Agitation and frustration over the simplest things. And even at the vice knows they can hear the frustration too. Like she want to smash the food. Here
we would be obliged to, given the strength of the case for the prosecution that was put up and given the authorities and the case law. I think that, you know, as I reflect going forward to my retirement next year, I have been too successful in seeking to, and I'm happy about it, to sensitize the public, to sensitize the media, to try to explain a lot of complex issues.
And talk it out now, people. How she sound to me, it sound like a baby who take with them candy and them one ball. Worse, when she explain her triumphs, she has been too successful. Yes, she has been. But that not say for your corrupt mama. We can't see nothing else. She sound like a person who want cry because she lose. But not tell a lie. Worse, you know the media is all pan her right now. I mean, some of them they pan Vybz kartel too, but most are just pan she. I don't know how that must feel. And everybody can angle the media.
And I say this, when you have knowledge of the state of the law in any particular area, for example, retrial, the prosecutors are obliged to go on a particular path.
I'm not gonna play the face where she has to steal because everybody have a voice and everybody voice needs to be heard. What she basically says the job of a prosecutor is to go the extra mile to make sure that the right justice is served. So if something no go right, is for them job to make sure say it go right after and you know care how much years pass. So basically that's the reason why she do a retrial. It's just her job she do and she claims to be very good at it and she not care about your feelings or who you want to be. She just make sure that the right justice is served. And there's the next voice note too, the one where explains that there is no emotion thing between she and Vybz kartel. I'm assuming I couldn't hear it. I could just start with the artist where dance asleep on for a couple of years well. Status. And then jump on the street vibes with him with a song named Cūlprit. And as usual, the boss smash it up.
Yo, God touch back on the pavement. Action a day, pussy cape on a statement. When you say base asleep, you don't wake them. Fuck your girl ram, I believe in a lარეx.
No? You hear that, boy? Touch a girl raw when you believe in a lარეx. And if you're always over here, you will know. I'm not the first the artist I get introduced to the channel. It's a bad artist and not because I know the dog personally make me do it so often. Me is a man where I don't listen to foolishness and him know that too. So when I hear me say, yo, song bad for real. And the youth have everything where an artist is supposed to have. The image, the voice, the flow, immune style. Bro, this is what me I talk about.
What the fuck them I say me can't hear them. Check that, top bitch not the leg. Boy. I top Spain, I'm a best tone, no girl I say them one me feel.
And bear it in mind, the dog go easy. Me ain't go a potential, me not go say I'm full potential cause I don't know I'm full potential son. But me the dog go a caliber already and me I say, John no dog. I say you really can do your thing dog and believe this too. The man even can write for other people, can write for other artists too, you know. I mean I put them thing out there too for people know. The dog is really a artist. Him can do him thing. Goes by the name of Stattus, the song named Cūlprit. Check out him channel. My favorite song, or one of my favorite song is Blu-ray. That up on the channel and the one to click the link in the description and the comment section below for check it out. The dog tough and deserve the boss. You see me?
Pop the sun roof, not the sun up. Not nice, call me cūlprit, fuck it, me turn rich. Call me cūlprit, fuck it, me turn rich. Browning talking on me outfit.
Check out the dog. The dog well tough and deserve the boss. And you're gonna regret not checking him out from now. When the dog out the real way, you're gonna say, hold on. Now him dancer vibes they talk about. Are the dog yeah? Status. Bro, do it from now before the regret to our God. Now that's said and done, I feel like a time for to hear the Paula Llewellyn voice now. She claimed that this is not a feelings thing and she not have nothing against Vybz kartel. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if you think, I'm not gonna see a lie she had tell or say some bad things about her. No, I know me that. You see, probably she just do her job, but I heard that I know Vybz kartel is the first person she do that too. I know say this is something near my life and in it you have people wicked in a multiple things. And because the man can shoot a man and kill a man or stab a man or them things. They have people wicked and them people there. People will just turn up and see ya suffer no business boy. Yo. That wicked too. You know if a job blood and hurt somebody physical to be wicked. You see me, you have different type of wickedness. But I'm not gonna say I support Paula stay still. You see me, I just put that out there and I feel like that's something I ever say I don't know. That's how Vybz out.
The public has to be aware that the issue of retrial, as far as lawyers, well let me say prosecutors and the judiciary are concerned, has nothing to do with emotion. It has nothing to do with who the accused is. It has to do with the seriousness of the offense, the public interest, how perhaps expensive it may be to mount the retrial. It doesn't even have to do with what the likely verdict may be, but it has to do with a number of factors which have been outlined in what we would call the locus classicus from the Privy Council in a case called Dennis Reed.
Stronger we get, me too cocky for your corporate with corporate. Speaking of cocky, hey Paula, go suck a dick.